Hey everyone, and welcome back to ORA The Ancient Nord, Character Crusade Unbound, random Skyrim Roleplay. We are climbing the steps up to the Greybeard, and I think there's a bear up ahead we have to face. Now, we did try to face this at the end of the last episode, and I showed you a few outtakes where we went flying off the mountain, so this is probably the 4th or 5th attempt here. So I'm like, you know, being a lot more cautious than I was the last time, that's for sure. Sneaking up the side here. We got a little foos row. Now we don't have the third part of that shout yet, but we'll see about that soon probably. And we have a great vantage point here. We got Mercutio. You can't see him, but he's over there throwing some flame and some lightning there. We got just a solid spray of flame. Look at all that magicka we have. We could have switched to dual-handed here, but we didn't need to do it. And we got this bear done. But you know what? There's something else here. There's an ice wraith here now, so this is even a tougher fight than I thought. Although it did show up in one or two of the other battles. But we still have a great vantage point here, so this is not going to be a tough fight at all. Flame, of course, a hated enemy of all ice creatures. And we got it from both sides. So yeah, man, now that the dragons are back, these animals have free reign up here. The world is in chaos. And it's up to us, the Dragonborn, to put a stop to it. We've infiltrated the Thalmor, try to find out what they know about the dragons. They don't really know that much. They told us they were looking for a guy who's in Riften that we have to go find. But first we have to check in with the guys who know a lot more than this about anyone, the Greybeards. Although they're kind of shifty and mysterious as well. So here it is. It was daytime when we started. It's now the dead of night. It takes forever to get up this mountain, but we are going to quicken the pace here with our long stride spell. Lets us use magicka instead of stamina to run, and we have a full tank of magicka here, but we sense danger up ahead. Let's put our flames back on and go into battle once again. Keeping it cautious again this time. All right, well, maybe there wasn't something right up around this bend. All right, well, still maybe better to be cautious here because we did get mauled by a bear. Luckily, our Dragonborn powers of resurrection through the game save spell kept us alive. Now, of course, I could have just teleported up there using the fast travel technique because I was already there up at the... Wow, look at that.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. Yeah, so we were already up here.
Yes?
Yeah, and we could fast travel, but I wanted to have the more immersive traveling. You know, because this is a huge part of the hero's journey, climbing these steps. And kind of proving, nobody goes up here, so we're kind of proving that we have what it takes to get up to the top. I mean, the one guy goes up here all the time to deliver stuff, but even he was kind of like, can you do this for me? Because it's harrowing, you know? So, all right, here's the enemy we sensed earlier, I guess. And again, we're going to try to get into a nice vantage point here. We got a frost troll. All right, I don't think we hit it that well there. So yeah, this frost troll has a pretty tough, but it has no angle on us at all. We're not gonna get hurt. It was taking cover there itself though. It got a good angle from us, but unfortunately Mercutio, we got it triangulated here, and he's been sending the bolts. We've been sending the spray. And, wow, we sent that thing flying at the end there. Alright, so we continue. Let's get the long stride back out. Get the heck up there already. We gotta tell these guys what's going on. Now, we don't exactly know what is going on, really, but we do have more information than they had when we first saw them. So we gotta check in with them periodically. And of course, they know a lot more than they're letting on. But they have to trust us as well as us trusting them. Because you can't just go up there and be like, yeah, they said I'm the Dragonborn. I was absorbing the souls. You know, we had to prove ourselves to them that we could use the shouts. They accepted us, but, you know, they're still kind of wary here. So, oh, another great angle of the sky here. Let's just take it in for a second. Absorb the power of our journey. Our destiny, our birthright even. Because remember, we are ORA The Ancient Nord is the title of this series, and we are starting to get into why that's the case. We're not going to reveal that mystery just yet, but it has something to do with the blades and how the blades were hidden, persecuted, and somehow we or our ancestors were also hidden away, and to continue the lineage in secret. So that's where the title of this series comes from. It's like the Blades kind of knew that we were gonna be the Dragonborn a long time ago, even before we were born. But we are very old and have been alive for decades, if not centuries. This is kind of unclear. And our memory is hazy until we were a hunter and we were already an adult. So something weird was going on with our backstory there that we're just kind of remembering as we learn these details. All right, where the heck is everyone? You guys might want to light this place up a little better here. I mean, it's kind of dark in here. All right, here we go. Let's report back and see what they have to say. Oh, right. We had to bring them the horn. I forgot about that. But Delphine had the horn. She had stolen it. And she needed us to do the thing until she gave it to us.
It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay, so now this is... They like I said, they assumed that we were the Dragonborn, but they're like, well, if you're really the Dragonborn, go get this horn. Because the thing is, we needed to use the shout to get to this horn. To, you know, the sprint, the whirlwind sprint. How Delphine got there ahead of us, don't ask. I don't know. She probably explained it to us.
You are ready to learn the final word.
She is a blade, so she does have some tricks up her sleeve as well.
Which means push.
All right, so we are going to push him out of the way even harder now with our shout.
What do you need?
What do I need? I need you to
With all three
shut up and
words
listen.
Together, this shout is much more powerful.
All right.
Use it wisely.
We did it. We got the Frustrador. Dope. Yes, the Homer Simpson shout.
Dragonborn, we would speak to you.
Okay.
Stand between us and prepare yourself.
Uh-oh.
Few can withstand.
Oh, they're gonna shout at us. So these guys have the power of the shouts as well. So something separates Talos and maybe us from what they can do. Look at this. They're like talking whole sentences here, whole paragraphs. We just know like 3 or 4 words. Or like 10 or 12, I don't know how many. Not that many. We can only say 3-word phrases at the most at one time. These guys are like just giving a whole song or speech here. Okay, we're still standing. It's messing us up a little bit. What the heck? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, almost fell there. Rock. Wow.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through.
Yeah, so that usually rips normal people apart.
Hrothgar is
I heard
open to you.
Mercutio was standing back there. There we go. We can do it. Full power. Okay, well, we are officially now proclaimed the dragon born by the Greybeards themselves. And the world shouts back at us. Now to discover the mysteries of why the dragons have returned. And to do something about it.
What do you need?
Thanks for joining us. ORA The Ancient Nord, Character Crusade Unbound. Random Skyrim Roleplay. Join us next time as we continue to solve the mystery of the Dragonborn and the return of the dragons to Skyrim.